What kind of challenges do you face, like when preparing for like those three different categories of climbers? Like for the high stakes like competition.
It was quite difficult. Now, the next Olympics coming up, or Summer Olympics, is going to be the LA one, and each one of those three disciplines will now have their own individual sport. So you won't have to do all three. Um, back back then, or even now, it's like most climbers will specialize in only one of those.
Yeah.
There's a few climbers who are good at two, but you'll never have a climber who's good at all three, just because the demands of the sport in terms of um, training and the different body system or different systems of the body. They require all different things. So something like speed climbing, you need strong fast twitch muscles. You need strong legs to be able to go from 15 meters up into the top of the wall within less than five seconds. While
Well,
something like sport climbing is going to be a lot of slow twitch stabilizing muscles, where you're going to have to make 40, 50 different moves. And someone who's a speed climber obviously doesn't have the endurance to be able to get up that high. They won't have the finger strength to be able to hold on to tiny little holes where only one finger can be. They won't have the flexibility to be able to alter their positions on the wall. So it was a big challenge to be able to try and um, get. So the ones that I worked with were mainly speed climbers. So those speed climbers, to try and get them to be able to train bouldering and train sport climbing without getting injured, so that they can actually do their speed climbing.
that sounds like a lot of work. Yeah.
And it was difficult in terms of trying to make some of the coaches and different staff understand that, like, this person's not made to do this sport. You don't want to, if you focus too much on this one, they'll end up losing some of their athletic ability for their main sport. So it was quite difficult to try and find that balance, and even to let the rest of the coaching staff understand that there has to be a perfect balance in terms of training the other ones, but still being able to keep being the top athlete in speed climbing specifically.